Barbers, what's going on? We have a Play 2 that's in the works. I just got a phone call last night. One of the designers called me and said, Toad, you won't believe it. We just got the go-ahead. So stay tuned, I will fill you all in on this. Who remembers Pokemon? Well, TPOB has created Pokemon cards. But for barbers, these are so cool. I mean, it even has barbers I would never associate myself with, but it's still cool. Now, there is a big rumor about these. I will update you on everything. I just wanted to get that off my chest. And also, if you're a barber from California, go message my Instagram now. I have something you may be interested in. And also, we are looking for someone to attend barber shows. This would be paid for. It might involve wearing a mask and asking barbers questions. If you feel you're the person for this job, drop a comment or send me a message on Instagram. Okay, we got so much more. So without further ado, let's get into this.
Oh, crying. I'm really just a dickhead. Don't act like you don't know me. This scam deserve a trophy. Baby, they know me straight. Do the most crying in history. Power potent, go show up. The scammer clippers blow up. It's bossy or crying. 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 Bossy or crying.
Many of us have experienced the evolution of technology, from the iPhone to even automobiles, with each iteration bringing an extra version. While some may always favor the original, we've received news that the Play 2 is in fact being developed. I've seen images, and I was genuinely impressed by its design. It's hard to believe something so innovative is on the horizon. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on the new features it will include. I wish I could share more, but I must respect the confidentiality until the official release in the coming weeks. With the Play Shaver already launched and the Play Stand on its way, the announcement of the Play 2 release this year is incredibly exciting. I'm looking forward to sharing pictures as soon as possible. What are your initial thoughts? Will you be purchasing it? And I nearly forgot that the Go is also out in just a couple of weeks.
This is why I benched the Babyliss Pro.
God dang!
So over the last 2 weeks, we have had slime games battling it out. 100 plus barbers down to the last 14 barbers. Go check out my page, I will add the chat in my story and join it to find out what's going on. I think I have an idea who's gonna make it, but the dedication is what really makes an ambassador the best for a brand. Someone they can rely on. I mean, if someone has 1 million followers and think they are too cool to make posts and showcase work, well then a barber with 50 followers is worth more who is willing to be consistent. Let me know in the comments. Did you ever consider to be an ambassador? And just while I have your attention, let me know what you want me to do a video on next. I mean, believe it or not, I can access almost anything, and I am 50 subscribers away from 13,000. So if you could please hit that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it.
The rumors are true. The rumors are true. You know, a lot of rumors are not true. But these, it's true.
I'll be honest, I can't fucking wait for the Go Clipper to drop. I know I said I can't tell you about the 2 blades that come with the Go Clipper, but TPOB didn't say not to mention what type of blades they are. Maybe one is a taper blade and one is a fading blade. Look, I have said too much already. But how the fuck has nobody guessed it already? Seriously, go look on the website. Think deeply, and come back to the comments and leave one. Some of you seem intelligent in the comments and then ruin it by saying crazy stuff the next video. Hey, everyone is entitled to say what they want. I remember when I was barbering and some big names would post a video and I would ask them how to do something. You know I was a barber looking for help. But then if I said, hey, that haircut sucks, the fucking barber would reply instantly. It's fucking backwards. Luckily, I never became like one of them. If someone wants to challenge me in the comments or call me out, I can respect that. But you know what I can't get my finger around? Listen carefully and someone comment on this. So take Vic Blends. He is literally trying all the content in the world, and that's fine. And you will have guys like Marty Blends, bragging about how he is sponsored by Wall, and make suspense videos about how big a deal it is, and they all claim to be these nice, easygoing guys. But someone tell me this. Now give me a long, detailed comment, because I can't understand this. And some of you will laugh, but why don't they look up to TPOB? I mean, everything he has done, he was just a barber, and worked his brand into one of the biggest clipper brands in the world. Seriously, someone explain that? If Marty or Vic or any big-name barber gave a fuck about barbers, they would be telling barbers to look up to TPOB, and that will always confuse me. how they never let go of their egos. It's sad, because either of them could have been more successful if they had have just been genuine people, and not puppets for likes. That's my take on it. What's yours? I was enjoying that beat. I was in a trance remembering that time I was in Mexico with two girls I met, but that's a story for another day. I mean, if you wanted me to share some stories I have from my own personal life, drop a comment. So Pokemon was so popular, and still is. Even Logan Paul paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for a Charizard. I mean, if you have the money, why not? But TPOB has created some cards of his own. Some will be in every packet, but some will become incredibly rare, winning you a prize if you come across one of the super rare ones. But it will mean trading it back in. Maybe you will keep it and let it grow in value. It's going to be such a big hype. I believe there are over 100. But leave a guess in the comments who you think should be the rarest of them all. I wanted to take a moment to recap some of the major announcements I just shared. First, we have the new TPOB-style Pokemon cards, a unique release that's already generating a lot of buzz. Then there's the Go Clipper, now launching with 2 new blade options. I can't share the full details on those just yet, but trust me, there's something to look forward to. We also have the Play 2 Clipper on the horizon, which honestly is a game changer. And yes, I might have let the name Mini Play slip, but let's pretend I didn't say that for now. The point is, we're seeing a wave of innovative products rolling out, and what's even more exciting is that many of them are coming in at accessible, affordable prices. Which of these are you most excited about? Let me know. I'll be sharing more details soon. Lately, I've been receiving messages and even regular calls from some of these lower-tier clipper brands, the kind of brands that typically sit on the cheaper end of the market. To be honest, I'm not sure what their intentions are. Are they trying to get my attention just to mock what I do? Or are they actually looking for information? Maybe even hoping to get featured? It's strange behavior, and it's been happening more than once. Enough for me to consider speaking on it publicly. That brings me to the question, should I name the brand and call out what they're doing on my channel? Shine a light on it? Let people see the kinds of tactics that go on behind the scenes? Or should I simply let them sit in the background, desperate for attention, hoping for a response, while I keep doing what I do best and focus on brands that actually respect the industry and approach things the right way? But then again, maybe there's another angle. What if I flipped the script and actually invited them onto Barber News? Give them a chance to speak, explain themselves, and show who they really are. Could that be crazy? Maybe. But maybe it's exactly the kind of transparency this industry needs. So I'm opening it up to you, my audience. Should I call them out? Should I invite them on? Should I just ignore them altogether? Let me know in the comments. However this plays out, you already know. I'll make it work. I always do. Barbers, don't panic. I have covered a lot in such little time. I am going to cover everything in greater detail this week, so don't worry. Okay, Barbers, please hit the like and subscribe, and leave a comment. I'm back tomorrow. Until then, I'm out. Peace.